Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a channel update for January 25th, 2018. I certainly hope you're having a wonderful day because I'm glad to be here. It's time we have a sit down and a bit of a talk over a cup of tea or something like that. I don't actually have a cup of tea. In fact, my tea has gotten, actually it's still quite warm, which is lovely. Maybe I will have a cup of tea in just a moment. I didn't realize it was still warm. Anyway, today there are a few things that I want to talk about, but first things first, I want to just mention that I'm sick. My throat hurts, my nose hurts, my head hurts, my back hurts, my shoulder, everything hurts, basically. I've got a combination of man flu and an actual proper flu at the moment, so I'm going to take a day or two off. I wasn't really planning on taking a day or two off. In fact, I kind of want to get back to an old schedule that I had, which is that there's 2 videos every day except Monday where there's no videos and no live streams. I really want to get back to that schedule, but I just keep having days where I'm sick or I record so much RimWorld that I can't take a day off because it'll be, you know, 2 or 3 weeks in advance. Basically, I'm working on getting back to that schedule. It's going to take a while, but the main gist of this point is that I'm sick and I'm gonna take a day or two off just to recover, rest my voice, rest my throat, and to just think about where the channel is gonna be going in 2018, because that's something that's actually been stressing me out a lot. You know, these 3 weeks of January that we've had so far. And it's stressing me out because, honestly, I don't really know. There's not that many games on the horizon that I'm all that excited about. The Sea of Thieves beta is up at the moment. I haven't really played it. I'm not overjoyed about the idea of jumping into it. I will, and I'm sure I'll have fun, but I don't think that's something that's gonna fit the style of content in this channel, which is, you know, that kind of long-form Let's Play stuff. At least not in the sense that, you know, my channel focuses largely on management games. That might be a game that's better suited for Twitch, but I really don't know. I'm actually, more than anything, looking to the past at the moment, games I've played before. So things like Airport CEO, I want to bring that back because I never finished it. I just want to start a new series with that and go from there. I want to play more Civilization 6, especially with the new expansion coming out. I want to get back into The Sims 4 when I get an opportunity to do that, and Stonehearth, and I actually have a big list of games that I'm considering mostly revisiting. And that includes things like Stellaris, Oxygen not included, Stonehearth again, both American and Euro truck simulators, Shopkeep's in there. There's a lot of things in there that I'm looking at revisiting because I really don't know what there is coming out this year that I think would fit the channel. So it's a bit of a stressful time, but it's also exciting. Even through all of the stress, it's very exciting to actually not know what's coming next. I kind of like being in this weird, wild frontier where I'm not sure what game's going to come over the horizon and hook me in and actually, you know, be something that everybody enjoys. So it's a weird and wonderful and scary place to be, but I'm certainly enjoying it at the moment. Speaking of games on the channel, I do feel like it's fitting to announce that Cities Skylines is going to be taking a break shortly. I know there was a gap between episodes 24 and 25. That's just because I was taking a short break from it. But barring any new expansions, at the end of the Green Cities series, I'm probably not going to play Cities Skylines again for a little while on YouTube, because I do want to try out the Twitch video uploader. So I'm going to play a scenario, probably one of the Green Cities scenarios, and I'm going to upload it to Twitch, not as a live stream, but as a video that you can watch at any time and comment on as though it was a live stream. It's a really cool thing. I've seen a couple of YouTubers trying this, and I'm curious to see how it works out for the Twitch channel, so that's something I'm going to be doing. And then when that series is done, again, barring any expansions for the game, I'm gonna give it a little bit of a break, because I feel, again, as I always do after a few months of playing a DLC, I feel like I've done everything there is to do with Green Cities and City Skylines at this point. So having a break between Green Cities, or the scenario, and whatever comes next, for me, means that I will enjoy whatever comes next even more, and also means that I think and I hope that you'll all enjoy it that bit more as well. I know that a lot of people are on the channel for things like City Skylines, but I do want to reiterate that this is not a City Skylines channel. It is and always has been a variety channel focusing on management games. So it's not going away forever. It's just going away for a while until there is a reason for me to pick it back up. And honestly, there probably will be kind of soon. It's been a while since Green Cities came out, and we are coming up to the 3-year anniversary of City Skylines being released. So I would be very surprised if we don't get a DLC announcement in the next, I'm gonna say 6 to 7 weeks. Actually, yeah, 7, let's say 2 months. In the next 2 months, we'll probably get a City Skylines DLC announcement. And then it'll probably be a couple of months after that it comes out, but I'm just gonna hazard a guess that it'll be within 2 months. Now, speaking of things that are time-consuming and take a few months, you might remember last year I posted a few live stream VODs and some edited videos of Grand Theft Auto Roleplay. You might remember the videos that went out announcing I was streaming Grand Theft Auto Roleplay, and you might even be one of the people that was in Twitch chat theorizing about what was going on between my character and all of the other characters in GTA Roleplay. Well, for the last 6 months, I have been working with a great team of people on a Grand Theft Auto Roleplay server, and we recently went into beta, and we'd like to invite all of you to come along and help us test the server, because we're getting really close to launch, and we're all really excited, because it's wound up being exactly what we want it to be. So, in the description of this video, there will be a link to a application form, which is over on the ConflictRP website. That's the name of it, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that it's called ConflictRP, but it'll be over on that website. You can fill out the form to become a beta tester, and after about a day or two, you'll get an email or a message on Discord which says, hey, welcome to ConflictRP as a beta tester. Come on in, let's, do some stuff. So that's the thing I've been working on in the quiet for the last 6 months, and I'm very excited about it, because it's so good. Not to, sort of sell you on my product, but it's very good. Moving on from that, I suppose the fitting conclusion to this rather rambly video would be for me to thank all of you for the continued support and love and generosity and kindness that I get shown every single day in the comments on YouTube, on my Discord server, on Twitter, Twitch chat, or wherever, because it really is overwhelming in a fantastic way. And on top of that, we hit 200,000 subscribers before 2017 was over, which is a huge, huge deal, because we hit 100,000 subscribers at the start of 2017. We doubled the subscriber count in a year, which is incredible as far as I'm concerned. That's absolutely incredible. And I'd love to add another 100,000 subscribers onto it this year, another 50 or whatever, really. Because I'm honestly overjoyed that we ever hit 100,000 to begin with, or 50,000 or 20 or 10 or 5 or even 1,000, I'm so grateful for the continued support that you all show to my little corner of the internet, in my little corner of YouTube, with the silly videos that I make and the dumb voices and the overly dramatic intro that everyone complains is too loud because they don't know how to turn down their volume. Anyway, moving on from that, I think we're going to leave it there for today, ladies and gentlemen. I just wanted to stop by, have a word, have a chat, let you know what's going on. Oh, by the way, I'm living in Sweden these days, just in case you were curious. Just thought you should know, not in the UK. Traveling back and forth relatively regularly, but living in Sweden. It's pretty good. It's a bit cold, but I like the snow, so I've got that going for me. Anyway, thank you very much for watching or listening or whatever it is you do. Thank you very much for the continued support, love, kindness, and generosity. And as always, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Wow. Wow. God, I'm sick. My voice. Oh boy.